Well, right now, a Soviet television star named Tatiana Vedanayeva is with a group of Soviet kids waiting for us to make a satellite link-up so that we can become a whole show. The first ever primetime variety show created, produced, and broadcast by both countries. And none of this would have been possible without the efforts of one great Soviet citizen and one great American. The great American is, of course, Kermit the Frog, who, accompanied by his close personal advisor, Miss Piggy, journeyed to the Soviet Union to hammer out the terms of this show with his counterpart in Moscow, Soviet television superstar, Kryusha the Pig. Kryusha, as charming and tight-lipped as ever, was on hand to greet the American negotiators at an impressive ceremony outside the gates of the Kremlin. Then the consultations began. They were carried out by both sides with the utmost in diplomatic delicacy and tact.
That is not true. That is not true. Okay, I got it. How can you say that sort of thing? How can they say that sort of thing? How can you say that sort of thing?
Eventually, the discussions turned fruitful.
What are you doing? I take you for the apple, and I offer you an apple and a pear.
I'm taking off my coat.
Wait a while.
You're not taking it right.
I am, no.
I'll put my coat down. I am not walking
Get out of
to
the
the
light.
chair. Oh, get out of the light. Why, got to interfere
Too
in the
much
light?
light, yeah, because I don't know how to adjust it.
In order to do this,
So what do you want me to do? Do a dance?
high-tech
Oh, the tree.
I did the tree.
standing by
Put me near the
outside
tree.
Hard Rock Cafe.
Give me a Benson. Give me a Benson. Come on, boy. Come on, take Benson. Good boy. Good boy.
Voice sounds familiar.
Woo! Oh, jump up. All right, that's enough. I'm going to take off my clothes. Don't take me a picture of my clothes off.
Okay, okay.
Puzzle now. Funny lady married Cuban, yes?
Lucy. Yep, right. Lucy, will we accept that? Lucy, oh yeah, two guys. All right.
Cuban band leader Arnez, Lucille Ball, anything like that, you know it. The judge shook his head. You got it. Right. Just about got it out. At the halfway mark, you're right on the money with about 10 seconds. Let's see how we do with the next one now.
There's a light there in the front.
It's blinking, right?
Yeah.
Declaration of Independence, signed first.
You want to take me sleeping here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Come on, Fred. What are you taking now? Your pictures?
It's all over, so Chip, good luck. It's close for $7,000. Let's look at that puzzle.
You got to go on the steps with that one.
Filmmaker.
Don't go so... Well, that's all right.
Yeah? Mickey Mouse. Oh, I thought you had it when you jumped in.
I did too. I knew I had to hit it, so I went.
Oh, no, well, you still have 2 seconds. That's only your first incorrect answer.
I got it.
You still have a shot. There you go. I got it. Yeah, you still have a shot if you get an instinct because you are entitled to that one mistake. You cannot make another, but of course the clock is the important factor now. With 2 seconds, maybe you'll get that instinct for 7,000. Let's look at the next puzzle now. Singing. Yes?
Put on the hits.
No. Singing TV cowboys, Dale Evans, married Roy Rogers. Worth a try, but we certainly would have had one about putting on the hits, that's for sure. That's one of the biggies. We'll be back with the champions. Have a great day right into this commercial sideline. I think you have to jump in with all that.
Why waste time with slow-working oven
Get
cleaners?
your fridge tank?
Original heavy-duty Easy
Turn
Off
the light on
oven
the fridge
cleaner works
tank.
up to 40% faster than those other brands. With Easy Off.
It's amazing what you can invent with ordinary stuff. And a little help from Daryl Lindbergh.
You don't need
I
a
bet
light?
this will be the only left-handed comic book page turner in the science fair tonight. Mom said she never knew an egg beater could do that. And she made dinner 1, 2, 3, so Daryl and I wouldn't be late. Burgers and tons of Ore-Ida tater tots. Tater tots are stupendous. I asked Mom who invented them. She said probably some kids like us.
A cookie with this much chocolate could only be made with Treasures, Nestle's big new deluxe baking pieces. They're so rich, so luscious. You might say they're for people who like a little cookie with their chocolate. Nestle Total House Treasures.
Slow, very slow. Turn around and take a picture of that woman there.
Next, put on your thinking caps and play classic concentration with those
something. I gotta get it closer.
Laughter and word guessing fun on Wheel of Fortune. Modified win, lose, or draw today. Save of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is John Morrow speaking. Save of the Century is a Rex Renegade production. The all-new Thursday comedies won't rest until you're laughing. On Cosby, the animals get restless when Bill visits Levette.
I do believe she's running big.
Oh, yes, she is. On a different world, no one gets any rest. Then a restless Sam takes on a bullet.
That vicious head butts to his fists send him reeling.
And there's no rest from the laughs on Dear John.
Night.
The glamorous, the sexy, the super rich. They're wilder than you can imagine. I should write it. I wrote the book.
Jackie Collins.
What are you taking me? What are you crazy?
The values are tremendous. It's like half the price of the department stores. QP is a super
We're have to learn how to talk.
Join the thousands of shoppers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said,
Davida. Abidi.
Abida. That's what you got to say. Davida.
Brands you want most.
You find the same thing here at QP that you find at Alexander's or cheaper.
I look for bargains and I find them here at QP's.
QP saves $8.
QP's Marketplace. 3 minutes from Manhattan on the clean side of the 59th Street Bridge.
There's a ham with great taste and no waste. Crackus, a 97% fat-free ham with no water added. With water-added hams, you actually pay for added water and fat. Crackus is cooked in its own natural juices, Old World cured for delicious flavor. Also available deli sliced or in pre-sliced packages, never less than 97% fat-free. Don't waste your money on waste. Buy Crackus, one of the world's most honored hams.
Give a new unwrapped toy to Toys for Tots.
Behind these numbers is a puzzle. Can you solve it? F plus H. Space. D. F plus X. The fact.
Hey, Benson.
Face the
What do you say, Benson?
If you
No.
do that,
Go call him. Call Benson.
you win
Here, boy.
one of these
Hey,
8
yeah.
fabulous
What
cards.
do you want from me?
As we play.
You don't want to. Want to jump on my lap? Hey, watch you. Come on.
Okay, want to see if it comes out?
Go ahead. Let's get here.
Alex Strike.
Okay, what's going on?
Oh, Freddie, stop it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're starting my foot. You always do that. It's still blinking.
Okay.
Introduced our players.
Why, I have to put on your shoulders to close it?
Let's start as I always do with the player on my right. This
Look at
gentleman's
him.
name is
Just
James.
The flu, I was drinking orange juice, broth, bouillon, and soup.
Getting all them
And
stuff
getting bed rest and getting worse and worse and worse.
Good gracious. Now, I know that you've become very active in actually getting some items recalled.
Yes, we've been responsible for major recalls across the United States and also in Canada.
These are items now that have been found to have a high lead content. It's a lot of items that come in from mainly from outside the United States. Am I correct, Italian?
That's true. There's some 873 million items imported last year into the United States. This happens to have been recalled during the last week of November from a major department store in San Francisco. This dinnerware that you see here is from Italy. That's by Giovanni De Simone. That's been recalled.
Beautiful stuff.
Here is old Fiesta ware. This is pre-1970, actually the 1930s and 40s. This releases high levels of lead and also uranium. This happens to be from Mexico, brought back by tourists. These were brought back by persons that visited Hong Kong in the New Territories.
All high in lead.
Very high, very
give us some basics, some very basic things that we should all consider when we're talking about flour-in ceramics.
For one thing, the unaided human eye cannot tell if an item is safe, so therefore the consumer should store food in plastic or glass containers. They should not use the same cup every day unless they've had it tested and are sure that it's not releasing lead.
Okay.
And if they should use untested imported dinnerware as decoration purposes only. And remember that there were no lead laws in either the United States or Canada prior to 1971, so therefore anything manufactured prior to 1971 is suspect and it should be used for decoration. And then finally, amateur potters they might not be aware that lead is in their glazes or their paints, therefore they should be used for decorative purposes unless tested.
Now, Fran and Don, you have come up with a testing kit, and we're going to tell you how you can get that kit. I want you to show us how it works quickly here, if you will.
Okay, it's very, very simple. Anyone can do it. Take this cup, for instance. Fill it with vinegar. Fill the cup, let it sit for 24 hours. Then pour a little of the vinegar out of the cup that has sat for 24 hours into the little observation dish you'll receive with the kit.
All right.
Open the chemical solution, pour a little into the cap. All that is required is a couple of drops, no more than that. This bottle will do 100 tests.
All right. So you can test just about everything you've got.
Absolutely, and I would advise you do so.
And then
I just dropped some in there. There is...
Now that's dark. I'm assuming because it's turned as dark, it looks like soy
It's
sauce.
indicative of very high lead, Rob. If you notice here, we've got an array of standards. The FDA has a maximum release average of about 5 parts per million. You notice we have 0, 2, 5, 10, and 25 and 50.
This is bad, and this is about what the equivalent is here, these two.
Yes, it's extremely dangerous.
When you think of releases like this into the young woman who by the time she may indeed bear a child,
it can be passed on.
And it's disastrous.
Fran, let me give everyone some guidelines here, because if you're interested in more information, you can send a self-addressed stamped envelope to Frandon Enterprises Incorporated, 511 North 48th Street. That's in Seattle, Washington, 98103. Don, Fran, thank you very, very much for being with us.
Thank you.
All right, next, look at tree decorations handmade by home dealers.
So, what did you get Michael for his birthday? A Fisher-Price tape recorder. Does he like it? He never puts it down. He's not too young for something like that? No, it's really easy to use. Really? Mm-hmm. It's got really big buttons and a microphone that clips on so you can't lose it. Is it sturdy, though? I mean, can it take a beating? Oh, yeah. It's Fisher-Price. But I don't have to worry about that. No?
Go in there. Don't you dare. People will die laughing. He's crazy. He is crazy. I'm going to kill him. He just got busy taking pictures of me all the way. Hi. Freddie, please
you going, you old lady?
I'm going home. I'm hungry. I'm starving. Take a picture of the girls here. Sit here. Here, take them. They're eating. Where are you? He's still doing this. Get out of here. Like a movie actor. Oh yeah, now it's working. You know? You look like a movie actor.
Yeah.
Like a movie.
Recording?
Yeah.
It's
The red light?
Ah,
Is the red light on?
yes. It's blinking.
All right. Who else is head?
What do we got to eat?
Am I gonna get?
She's mad. She's quiet.
Is Richie?
You taking me? Christine!
Richie?
Christine, come here. He's taking the wall. Take me in the picture. What
Where
are
are you? Where's your
Over
big
there.
head?
Don't take me close. My head is so large. Where you going? He's following me.
Where are you? Yes, I see a window there. Hey, look at that. Look at that person. Oh, ugly.
I know. Nene, you better come down.
Get your head out of the way.
Why did he close his eye when he looked at me? Yes. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Take her. Freddie, turn around. Get back there.
Get back.
Get back, it's too close.
Get back.
Do a little dance. Do a little dance.
Get back.
Come on. Come on, Zayda.
Come on.
Come on, do something.
Dance. Oh,
She
no,
don't know.
you can't dance.
She looks like she's lost.
You're not dancing. Your feet are not moving. Okay.
Stop taking out. I don't want nothing. I'll just take a bite. Give me this piece.
Okay.
Boy, what the heck is the matter with you?
Richie going to his favorite chair.
Look through it.
Turn around, Freddie. She's eating. Freddie, take her out. She's eating. Go ahead, eat. Eat.
Let me see how
Show the cold cuts. Show the cold cuts on the table.
Eat, Mommy.
Take Richie. Take him. Take him.
Okay, you want to see it?
Yeah.
All right, now.
Come on, Grandpa, dance. Do something, Grandpa.
Try not to make a move.
Richie, go over to Grandpa.
What?
He's talking to me. What?
Where are you, Rich?
Right here.
Richie, do something. Dance. Not too close. Not too close.
Sit down.
Dance or something, Rich.
I'm a very
Well, you're supposed to have that on your shoulder. So you got it wrong, Phil.
Oh, sorry. Where's Grandpa? Hi, Grandpa. Richie.
You know you can make your own little commercials with that too, right? You can make your own commercials like, bye, whatever that thing is.
Yeah, let's get me. Hey.
Mom! Come here.
Let her use it. Do nice and slow. It's not going to come good. Keep making her take it.
Hi, Christine.
Bye.
Let Richie try it. You want to try it, Rich?
Go ahead, Richie. Richie, you would love that. You make him
Go
do
ahead,
that.
Richie.
Here, Richie, take. You just have to look into your... Hey, it's me. Can you see me?
Yes.
We're in tour. Hi. What are you doing?
Sing a song.
Sing
This.
a song. It's like very boys. Who you taping, Grandpa?
We can get no.
Yeah, but that's a do.
And anybody I know. What campfire?
Okay, you want to see it then? I'll stop here. Push that red button down again.
Bye-bye.
Taylor. They don't believe Taylor reacts well when he has a man over him. And then they did not expect Taylor to switch and go back to the weak side. That's exactly what Taylor did. So the idea of swapping the tight end to get him.
Catch is made, and the tackle made almost simultaneously at the 19. Carl Howard makes the stop. Philadelphia, Dallas, key game. Let's go back to Brett Musburger.
All right, it is 2nd and goal for the Philadelphia Eagles after a 10-yard holding call. Randall Cunningham, he's got Keith Jackson, touchdown. And now the Eagles lead the Cowboys for the first time today. It's 10-7. Let's go back to Byrne.
All right, Brandon, of course, if the Giants lose today and the Eagles win, the Eagles win the division by virtue of having swept the series over New York.
Oh, you scared the hell out of me. You might take a picture of me making cookies? You crazy? I ain't talking, you know? I ain't saying a word. Because when I open my mouth, I sound like an idiot. I'm making nice little cookies. These are Lizzie's cookies. That's it. Don't jump up. No, no. The hairs, the hairs. Don't jump up.
That's it? All right, get focused on him. He's so black.
He's so black, you don't know where his head and his back. That's the truth. You don't know where he is. So what do you take? Take the Donnie. Take Donnie's picture. Don't go too close. You know, get it in focus first.
I can't find it.
Oh, there's all the wasted picture.
Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is.
You gotta learn how to shut it off,
no, wait, I gotta focus it. No, I have to, the other full thing. I should put it on automatic.
Oh, I forgot these here.
Oh, that's good.
You got them?
Yeah. I'm trying to keep this camera still. I'm shaking.
Because you're
All right, what else?
What else could you take? The refrigerator?
The cookies on the
stove. The cookies on the stove.
Well, what else?
What else do you want to take? What else could you take? What else is there to take in this kitchen? Nothing. All the garbage in the corners. What do you want to take? Garbage, the bar. Oh, I'm finished. 6 batches of cookies. 6. I am so tired. I'm really tired, I tell you. That's it. I'm not making no more. Who gets them, gets them. Nene gets a dish.
I'll have to charge this battery soon.
Why?
I still. It tells you as you work it. It tells you as the battery declines in power, you know, and so still have some time on it. 2:11. Wasn't that the right time? No, well, yeah, it is. Yeah, that watch is wrong. Okay, now Now, back to the cookies.
Okay. I'm so tired I could cry.
Look at those cookies. What are they? What kind of shapes are they? Crazy.
Tails and puppy tails.
As he and Swift, Terry Kennard, and Wade Haddix. You know, the weather might have been much worse than it is. We're in the upper 20s. They expected a lot of snow, wind gusts, and yet I would think, Terry, it's a little difficult to grip the ball in weather like this.
Well, this weather is not so bad. If the wind was blowing a little more, Vern, I would say yes. But right now, this weather's not so bad. Now, in the second half, it can get very bad. It can change, and I expect to get much colder and the wind to pick up. And if these Jets can drive down and get another touchdown, they're really going to be in the driver's seat because the Giants will be forced to throw.
3rd and 3. O'Brien across the middle, caught. First down at the 30. Mickey Schuler again. To the surface. He might be getting a little agitated back there.
Well, frustrated would be a better word. They've been down twice. 2 really nice drives. 2 missed field goals. They cannot run the football. They could score now. They've got to throw the football. They've had no success throwing the football.
Again, if the Giants win, they win the division. 4-man rush. Flags are down, 2 of them, and so is Sims. Ken Rose. That's his second sack today. Bud Carson told us on Friday that he thought the Giants' offensive line was suspect.
He thought that he could send his linebacker.
Holding, number 60 offense. Holding decline, 3rd down.
Derek Moore, he thought that his linebackers could out-quick the big tackles. He thought the tackles of the Giants were a little slow of foot, and he could use his quick linebackers to get around. Now, let me make something very clear here. This Rose guy is a 3rd-string linebacker. He's not even a 2nd stringer. He's a 3rd stringer, and he has been putting a lot of pressure on Phil Sims.
3rd and 20. Blitz from the outside. Flag is down, so Sims.
Bobby Humphrey coming off of the slot of the leg corner blitz.
Holding, 76 offense, holding decline, 4th down. That is the 6th first half sack of Phil Sims.
To the left of your screen, 48 will appear. That will be the line. Notice the linebackers, and now Bobby Humphrey, 48 the corner. A delayed blitz by the corner.
And a punting circumstance on 4th.
Put them on the other side of the room.